So, Philip.
Yoo-hoo.
Welcome to the cellar. Now hold on, the
Thank you.
wire's a little long, so. Warte mal. Oh, I have to take my microphone perhaps. So, you're actually, you're an actor?
Yeah, of course.
And I just read today that you are a native Berliner.
I'm native Berliner,
You
yeah.
grew up in the Märkisches Viertel, is that right?
Of course, yeah.
Why, of course?
Just, no, I grew up 12 years there, and then I was off in a private school in Paderborn. And so I came back, and then we changed the flat to Frohnau.
To Frohnau.
To Frohnau, yeah.
The lifestyle of the rich and famous, yeah.
Yeah, of
The
course.
Märkisches Viertel is a little like, it's a mixture between the rich and poor, right?
Yeah, it's a social, how can I say it in
Hotspot?
English? Social hotspot, if you want it like this, yeah. And you have a lot of German traditional worker families over there, so it's quite an ghetto in Germany.
Is
I'd
it?
say. Yeah, of course,
so
of course.
ghetto.
Yeah.
Anyway, how is it
like
for
that,
you
yeah.
as a Berliner when you look at Berlin today, at the city how it is?
Right.
Flashback.
Yeah, it's yeah. Berlin gets Berlin is very funny because it gets such a lot of different places, like different villages, if you can say. So if you go to Kreuzberg, it's completely different to Kudamm. So yeah, it's Berlin. It's great. It's a great city. A lot of young artists and creative people.
Yeah, it's the best in Germany. But I mean, compared to when you grow up,
yeah,
the feeling for the city, your heart feeling for
yeah,
the city. I mean.
yeah.
I have
the
a
thing
different
is,
feeling
yeah.
in my childhood. Sure.
The thing is, I grew up. Cheers. I grew up in a time where everything changing, So we got the east and the west part, and everything is, and so the '90s completely different to right now.
But you still love Berlin as your home city.
Of course. I love the city, and I'm a traditional Berliner, so and I know every part of Berlin.
You like the east too?
I love the east. I love the east.
To the east, so.
You never going?
Why? I have no friends there. Okay, perhaps for dancing or something, but not day-to-day thing. No.
Yeah.
My whole life is in the West.
Yeah, and the thing is, my grandma and my whole family is from the east, right? And so my mother flee when I was not born also already. So she flee in the 80s, and she was pregnant with me. And so she flee in the west part, and so I grew up in the west, but I was in my
East German roots.
East, yeah, of course, there, and so I love.
How was your childhood? Try to explain when you grew up, when you start feeling and realizing things. How was it?
Yeah. The thing is,
are you an only child, or do you have siblings?
Huh?
Are you an only child?
No. I have an older brother and an older sister, and the thing is, I'm a dyslexic. I got dyslexis. I'm a dyslexis child, so I got dyslexis like legasthenie.
All right.
It's like so, and I got problems in the school and everything else. So and so it was not really easy because also in the 80s there's a lot of racism with skin color and that stuff.
The whole mixed couple thing was still very
fresh. And I grew up in the kindergarten and I grew up in the school with that, So but it's cool like that, and I'm very proud that I be sunny, good-looking cappuccino boy.
Did you feel discrimination as a kid?
Of course I do.
Yeah?
I feel.
Wasn't that like horrible?
It is horrible for
a kid.
As a kid
don't know why, right?
As a kid you don't really realize that that is something. There is something different between the other ones or something, but it's I grow up with it, so I got no problem with it to handle, and so I have my brother, I have my sister, and I have all the time my mother, who be great to me, and
And your father is, I read, from Sierra-Leone, right?
Of course, he's from Sierra-Leone. Yeah.
Is it so? Of course. I don't know. Yeah.
Yeah.
I have no idea.
Yeah.
How was? Are they still living together? Did they live together the whole time? Was it difficult? Are they divorced? Tell me.
Yeah. My father get a stipendium for Ukraine, and so he go to Ukraine, Kharkov.
Great.
He moved to Ukraine, lived there in 20 years, and my father was a gold and diamond handler, and so he did business in the east part also, and so this.
He was a businessman, or is a businessman?
He's a businessman, yeah, of course, and so he met my mother, and
It's an interesting story, right?
it is absolutely interesting.
So
My story is
diamond guy.
my
from the east.
my story is is also absolutely a cinema
That's cool.
cinema movie, yeah, and of course it's an interesting thing, and they get divorced when I was 2 years old, and
So I didn't grow up. To both of them?
Of course I have, yeah.
Where does he live?
My father lives also here in Berlin.
Wedding.
Mm-hmm.
Wedding.
Mm-hmm.
And your mother lives in Berlin too.
Yeah.
That's cool. Do they have?
No. Until I was 2, they stopped
but
to
the most interesting part, acting-wise, is your grandmother, right?
Of course, yeah.
She is she still alive?
She's still alive.
Maria Baden, right?
Maria Baden is her name. Yeah, she was in the East Part, and young, upcoming, famous actress.
Yes, but she worked with Gustav Gründgens in Wikipedia, right?
Yeah, she learned from Gustav Gründgens. So Gustav Gründgens put her on stage and taught her to do acting, and so she working with the first director of the Bochumer Schauspielhaus. His name is Saladin Schmidt. An interesting thing, and yeah.
How did she influence you or inspire you somehow?
Not really.
How was the contact with her when you were young?
She likes me really. She loves me because I was her little. How can I say it? Her little. Favorite.
From the three of us?
Yeah, of course I was.
Are you the latest?
I didn't. Yeah, I'm the latest. I'm the latest, and I was the sweetest, and so I was. I was cheeky a little bit, and everything else. She liked it, and so acting coming. Not really with her. So I got on a school special gigs and theater.
Your nose is running. You need something.
Really?
Do you have something?
Oh, yeah, I'm so cold.
We can't leave the set, so we.
You can?
Yeah. So, do you still have contact to her? Is she?
Yeah, of course. We call.
Is she working?
No, not anymore. She stopped. She acted before the war coming out, and so she need to stop after this one. Nobody knows, what come after the war, if it coming again or something. So she.
Is it an inspiration for a kid, or is it like an anti thing when the grandmother is such an intense personality?
I'm not really realized that she was a famous actor, so it comes later than on, So and I worked in Ausbildung at the German Opera and in Herrenmaßschneider.
You?
Yeah, me. And after this one, I
Taylor. Right, Schneider, Taylor, yeah.
This is Taylor, yeah. Oh. My English is not so good, but and after this one, I didn't know really what I have to do after this one, because I know I don't want to do this job anymore, and I don't want to, and so I was a little bit in the air, and working at the bell stuff in hotels.
Yeah.
We would just carry the luggage and that for guys.
Bellboy,
of course, yeah. And so, and then my grandmother said to my mother, I tried to send Philip to an acting school, and so I did it. And she said it, and I did it. She was it to pull me, yeah.
It was a guy.
Yeah. Yeah, it's funny, yeah. And whoops.
Whatever.
She did it, and I did it, and so I went into the Theaterwerkstatt Charlottenburg.
How was that the first, try being somebody else, or read?
I was really shy because I played once theater gig. Sorry for that. I'm a little bit cold. I played a theater gig in a school. And I played 3 different parts, and I was. 3
characters in one play?
Yeah, in one play, 3 characters, and the the school where I've been is Waldorf school from Rudolf Steiner, and they know my history, they know my story about, you know, that my grandmother was actor, blah blah blah, and so they put me inside, and I got a talent inside also, and I was also very. I was crying when I don't get this main part, because I want to play this main part in the theater gig, and they don't give it to me, and I cry, and you know, I was like how old, like 14 or something. Wow. So, and I was crying because they don't give me the main part, but then they put me in 3 different characters, and I played so good. My grandma saw also this theater gig, and I played so good that everybody comes after this one and to me and said, "Wow!" and blah 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 blah, and. Yeah,
but for you it was like kind of natural or what?
For me it was kind of natural, yeah, of course.
Is it still natural for you?
Acting?
Yeah, even when you have a different role, I mean.
Of course, yeah. It's absolutely natural. Absolutely, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah?
For me it's no problem. And so, because a lot of my colleagues say, I don't want to play this, I don't want to play that, I don't want to play
this, I can't do that, blah blah.
I play everything. It's you know, this is my job, and this is my passion, and this is also my... This is why I say I'm an actor. For me, as an actor, you can play everything, you know. So
yeah, when you are that far.
Yeah, and
look at America. Only a few. Meryl Streep, Sissy Spacek, Robert De Niro, Al Pacino can play anything. They can.
Yeah.
Here in Germany, look. I mean, how many people can really play everything?
Yeah. Yeah, this is true.
The child, the mother, the father, the son.
Yeah.
The daughter. I mean.
Yeah.
It's not so easy.
Yeah, of course. I don't know why, but when
perhaps the pushing or the scripts, the stories are not.
Yeah, that's true.
Edgy enough. I don't know.
They are not really. This is true. Yeah.
You did a lot of TV, right? Let's talk about this. How's that different? You did Hinter Gittern, Anna und die Liebe and der Kriminalist. These are series. Here
of course. Yeah. And Schloss Einstein.
That's for kids, right? That's on the
This Kika. Is a kiddie, yeah. And Kika.
How's that different? The TV work, I mean, compared to theater or the movies?
Yeah,
because it goes faster, right? It's
of course. They got a budget thing, you know. There's a time rehearsal behind it, and so.
How is it for you, the work?
For me, it's working in a television is normally just relaxed, you know. So you get.
Is it easier?
No. I don't can say that it's really easier, but it's easier in this part because it's you got a part, you know, you got a small part in it, and so you learn and you do your job, and then it's off, and so
can you improvise the same as in the movies?
What do you
improvise? Like being spontaneous and say, no, can I say this like that and this like that?
No, you don't can. You have to learn your script, you know, and so you have to say the things, the words was in the script, and so this is. Sometimes a little bit difficult, and to work in a movie or something, it's easier because you know, you got time, you can talk with the director before, and yeah.
Do you do that? To develop the character better or more intense?
Of course I do. It's for me. It's when I play in a movie, I don't like that somebody say me, please go 3 steps and then go to you know, or try to play it like this. So they have to leave it in my own hand. Yeah. Because I know what I have to do, and I'm in this kind of sense I'm very 100% professional, and yeah. And really good directors, they let you also. They let you play. Yeah.
That's why they cast you.
Yeah.
For example. Yeah.
So I had this with Kriminalist with Thomas Jahn, and he didn't say anything.
It's a big primetime series, right?
There's a big primetime series, of course, and he didn't say a word to me to Philip play like that. He let me, and it was great, and it was I do my job.
When he wasn't happy with your take, what did you do?
He was very happy, yeah, of course.
Perhaps with one take he wasn't so happy, or was he?
No.
All the takes?
He was okay with all takes. It was a small part. It wasn't really a big part in a series, but I had eight shoot days, and yeah, he found it very good. So
these are 45 minutes.
45 minutes is a damn killer.
No, I mean television. The Kriminalist, is that 90 minutes?
Like
a movie, or is it 45 minutes?
I think it's 45 minutes.
Right.
I'm not 100% sure.
It was the public channel, right? ZDF.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Yeah, you can compare that to Anna und die Liebe or something.
No. Anna und die Liebe is very fast. I have only 2 takes and it have to be in a.
Yeah, it goes like that. It runs like that, right? You come in, you do the thing.
Yeah, because I was like, I played once, and I played 2 times then, and I would say, no, I'm not really happy, and the director, yeah, Philip, it's okay, it's we got it, it's great, but I don't feel really safe with it, but yeah.
No, it's good.
Yeah.
It's good. It's for young actors, it's very good. They can learn the whole teams thing, the whole technical thing.
Perfect. You get paid every month.
Yeah.
You don't have to.
Yeah. But you can't make it do it so long, I would think. What do you do? Are you looking for a handkerchief or something? No.
I'm looking for tissues.
No, we can't leave the center.
Okay.
In America, you just won recently an award.
Yeah, this is
Explain what was it and how was that for a Berliner to be in America, surrounded by foreigners, winning an award? It's like
it's crazy. It's a really strange story. Also, after the award and after everything, it's a really strange story, and it's a kind of hard thing. Also,
it was for a damn killer, right?
It was for a damn. Yeah, of course, with David Gent, this Braveheart actor, and Brazil, blah blah blah, Gandhi, and the thing was I stopped for a long time to act, So I working in a hotel after my my study there, and 2 years ago, before winning this award, 2 years ago, I worked with Markus Peitler again, and so we planned, and he said, "Hey, come on, Philip, you have to try again, and let's do." And so we make a show, we're ready, and so we did it. Blah blah blah. I get an agent also, then Agentur Wandinger, and and get on small gigs with the ZDF. So and then we did this damn killer thing. And a month later, when we have the premiere from Madame Killer and the Movimento, I think a month later we sent it to all the festivals worldwide, and so and then was also a Hollywood festival, and I remember I was with a friend, and so we talk, and it was 2 o'clock in the morning. And we talk, and then so Markus called me, and I was like, Markus called me, why on this time? He never did before, and and then he said that we made it in Hollywood, and we're winning an award. And I was like, happy, cool, man, film winning an award. And I said, no, we have an actor, and so then I know that
the award was for you.
Yeah, of course.
How was that?
Crazy.
Like
it's
I mean, this is a thing for an actor, right? I mean,
of course,
it's not
this why
anything more.
No. It's it's just. I think also it's given out a lot of German actor who can say they're winning an award somewhere, and I speak to an LA actor. He played a lot of American series, and he said this is unbelievable. He didn't never winning an award in Hollywood, and he sent all the stuff and all the films.
See?
Yeah, so it was a great feeling, and so we fly then to LA, and I was quite nervous all the time, because you're standing there with Alana Masterson. She's a young upcoming Hollywood actress, and I stay with Jenny O'Hara. She played the mother from Doug Heavenham by Kings of Queens. And so you stay with them on a stage, get
it's
your
crazy,
award. It's really crazy, and the people was very nice there to me, and a lot of interviews, a lot of pictures I did, and so I have a wonderful week, and I never will forget it in my life.
That's what I mean. That's
so
really, that pushed you a little bit too?
It's pushed me, and I thought I come back to Berlin, to Germany, and and so right now it starts, but that was crazy. This agent tell me that she tried to spread it, that I'm winning an award and that, and so 2 directors or 2 casters wrote her back that so when he winning an award in America, you have to go to America. This was what's coming back
from Germany,
what I thought, so what I did, it's my home country. I'm a German actor, and I'm not in
And you're a Berliner, so what I mean.
I'm a Berliner, yeah. So, but it's okay. It's in hard way.
No, it's great. It's a sign for a market that you can like Phil, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, with whatever you do in the future, the Shanzo, etc., you can go there and present it and said, okay, we had number 1, this is number 2, have a look. And everybody will have a look.
Yeah.
Because you had number 1.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I mean? Do you understand? Ihr habt eine Grundlage schon geschaffen damit, mit diesem Film, mit dem ersten Ding.
Ja.
Und es ist einfacher, glaube ich, für dich und für das ganze Projekt dadurch Aufmerksamkeit zu kriegen.
Ja, richtig, ja.
Was hier in Deutschland wahrscheinlich schwierig ist.
Das kann auf jeden Fall sein, klar. Also,
no, we have to continue in English.
Alright. German is such a...
I don't understand, why are we so behind everything?
Yeah.
The Germans hate Facebook. I
Really?
just talked about it, of course. How many people you know that on Facebook with love? See, thank you. Next question. Do you remember your first movie?
Yeah, this was a crazy thing. It was a project from a young director.
No, I mean first movie you've ever seen.
My first movie that I ever seen. Ooh, I think it was.
Don't come with animation, please. Everybody's
not
talking
an animation.
About
No, it was not an animation. It was something with a robot. Something, I don't know how it's.
Was it comedy?
No. It was about a robot who speaks, and then I don't know the name. I don't get it. Yeah. But the first really movie that I don't understand was Malcolm X, and this was my stepfather showed me. I think around 8 or something. No, 7. Yeah.
On TV or in
it was a video, video film. This was the first.
Made you love movies? Which one? Was it a complete different one later?
Complete different one. I have a lot of films that I like. And
no, I mean in your development for your soul. Which one said to you, okay, movies is my thing?
Yeah,
I love it.
I don't have film that push me.
No,
it's kind of no.
It's a general thing.
It's a general thing, of course. It's
Okay. You don't. Okay. So it took a while for you to understand that you are an actor, right? Accept it, I mean, for yourself.
That I'm an actor?
Yeah?
Yeah, the thing is,
you are an actor like this.
Yeah, of course. It's like, it's like giving kid chocolate, and when he eat it once, he wants to eat it all the time because he's addicted to it. And this is acting is my absolutely passion and my absolutely, there gives no other job or
yeah. Why? How is it? Try to explain.
I don't can explain it to you.
It's explain it. Because it is taking on a different costume, taking on a different mask.
Yeah.
Being somebody else.
Being somebody else,
freedom?
Of course. Being somebody else, and it's kind of Herausforderung.
Ja. Ist egal, fällt mir jetzt auch nicht ein.
Yeah. It's kind of, that you all time be vor der Herausforderung, wieder was Neues zu spielen.
To be somebody new, somebody different.
Genau, somebody different, to play somebody different. Try to play it so good that the other ones, be... How do you do that?
Where do you go inside yourself to push yourself to be
as
as you want to be?
Yeah. Yeah, I learn.
I mean, on the set, sometimes you have a bad day. Sometimes you're like, okay, fuck off, I want to go back to bed. But now I have to be the lover.
Yeah.
I have to be the serial killer. I have to be the whatever.
Yeah.
How do you do that? What kind of thing do you turn on or off in your head?
Nothing. It's just I'll come to the set and then I know I have to do my work, and it's like an adrenaline. I get some adrenaline, and so then I'm awake and then I'm 100% concentrated and do my job then, and this yeah.
Can you always do your thing?
I always
you can, or even in the TV series.
Also,
yeah.
Sometimes it's hard, so when you get
But sometimes the dialogue is just shit. The scene is just garbage.
Yeah, of course, yeah. And sometimes you miss a word or something, and then you be out. So it's neat, and it's need to take then 3 or 4 takes again to get inside. But yeah, it's I don't know. It's for me, it's easy to do that, because it's also easy for me to play in gangster or to play in Selbstmörder, what it is, suicide dude. Or I love to play the hard things.
Why?
And
because you're such a nice guy, actually.
No,
I mean, it is maybe
yeah,
like
maybe that, yeah. But it's for me easy to play, because I have.
But you can go there in the dark places.
Of course I can.
Why? Because you have a big imagination, or you have the experience.
I have the experience also. I grow up, Märkisches Viertel, and so I grow with this kind of. My story is really
like without the father, right?
Without the father, and go to the private school, leave the whole family behind you, and that stuff. So being away for my family and that, and so I grow very poor up, so we didn't have much money.
So you know the dark sides of the world.
I know the dark sides of the world, and and I'm an interesting person who just look also interested in different things and different, and so on. This how I.
Do you love the people in general?
If I love human. Or people on the street? Yeah. The thing is with the people on the street, this is different. Sometimes I really love them, and sometimes I think about myself how dumb you have to be, to. So, and just me, I'm always go with wide eyes open. So.
What do you see? It is a dark place?
No, not only dark places, also beautiful things. So beautiful women, or beautiful men, beautiful kids, or beautiful dogs, or beautiful situations between humans. That they don't know each other. So it's gives a lot of things, and this is where I catch the feelings to play in different characters also. And so I love a lot of things, and so that's why it's for me easy to play different characters, to play.
What is your favorite? What is like pushing you?
My really favorite is what's for me very easy is to play a gangster or a drug dealer or
a cool guy.
Cool guy or something, So.
And lover? What is this?
Lover also I can do
it.
Also, but it's quite of difficult to play the nice guy, because then I really. Sometimes.
Where do you take that? From where do you take that?
Yeah, I'm a happy person also, so I'm happy, smiling.
But being the nice guy is like, okay.
Yeah.
It's difficult to play, I guess.
It's quite difficult, yeah, of course. But if you being a nice guy, so you can play also that, So I try to. This is the thing with me. I try all time to be myself, and to don't, I don't can say that I really play it. It's like it's me
when you're not a gangster.
Yeah, I'm not a gangster. I'm not a gangster, but it's not a problem for me to play because I know a lot of guys,
who are in the scene.
I see that. I hang around with them, So I know them, how they move, what you have to do, And the nice guys also the same. I hang around with nice.
A love scene is really difficult, or? A love scene, like a bad scene or something, like an intimate scene?
Yeah.
With somebody you don't like?
Yeah.
So you would never talk to?
Yeah, the thing is, of course. It's like an...
challenge, that is how
it's a challenge. Challenge,
Challenge. And that's the challenge, isn't it? How do you do that? What do you push there?
I have to say, I never had really a love scene. So I have once, I have a kissing scene.
Yeah, that's
with
enough.
With a beautiful...
Kisses can be.
But this is nice, so but the thing is, okay, I know what you mean. It's like you never met the person before, and so you have to do right now an team scene, with everything to be nagged, to be over body free and that, and so
body contact.
But it's nice. It's an experience. So, and if you let it be through,
it's part of the job.
It's part of the job, and if you let it through, you have a new experience in your life. So it can be very interesting, and maybe once I found my dream woman.
Is it a concentration, or is it a let go thing?
Let it go.
Let it go.
Just don't just let the body speak and not your head. So.
Is it easy for you to be in the character on the set? You said that already, right? It is easy.
Yeah, the thing is, with me, I'm a shy dude normally, So if I don't know person really good,
you are like
I'm really like, you know, just like in the background, and I'm not a person who just do jokes on the set or something. I be for myself, you know, and so this is me. And sometimes it's very hard because you have a crew in front of you, you know, you have the
over 100 people
camera, just 20 people running around like mask, you know, coming to you, and everybody. And this time when you shoot, everybody's like watching on you, you know?
Of course, because
you got the director, you got the cameraman, you got assistant, the director assistant, you got 4 other staff people, and everybody is watching the scene. So sometimes but then you have to know that you're doing your job, and you have to know that what you can do.
When you are like, oh my god.
Yeah, I'm nervous. I would lying when I said no. I'm you know, I just easy going and everything.
You have to because you're rolling.
Yeah, of course. This gives you the concentration to play good. Cool. Whoops.
Cool. That's good.
Yeah, and this is how I do, and and I let it through also, you know, and yeah.
How did you meet Markus?
Markus Peitler. We working together with one film. This was Shanzo. We did a 15-minute film out of it, and so they cast me, and this is how I met Markus, and they cast me
professionally. You met, like,
yeah, of course. This was our first movie that we did together,
and so we became friends.
And then we became friends, of course. And with Markus, he is an absolutely genius. He's a really quiet genius because he never.
Geniuses are all quiet.
Yeah, he never study, you know, and he's so professional on the set. I work with people together. They make a 6-semester project,
and they make millions.
And this was not really work. I have to say the director, can we do like that? And he was like, yeah, okay. And so
good idea.
And with Markus, he knows from the first time to the end. He knows from the first to the end. He knows directly what he wants, and he have a time schedule inside. You know, so he knows every scene,
when to do it,
when to do, and
which first,
of course, and you know, also when the picture's over, he said the actors then to eat something, or you know, to take a break, and this is very, very professional, and he's very professional in that part, and and he's quite a genius because he you know, a damn killer. But
that's the movie you did, right?
That's the movie, but I have to say, not only him. We got also the cameraman, Tony Kopek. He's also an absolutely crazy dude. He studied right now in Ludwigsburg, camera, but the thing is, he knows everything before, because we did 3 films before he go to Ludwigsburg.
That's good that he has the experience, because the camera is like...
And so when you have a team like that, you know, where every part is really professional and take it very serious, goes very fast, and it's
and it's fun.
A Damn Killer. A Damn Killer was a project for €2,500, so 2,500 euros. And when we've been to Hollywood, there was no film under 300,000. You know, so the expensive one was 3 million, and it's an independent. And everybody asked about us how much you were, and they didn't believe that we only put 2,500. But this is passion, and this is their passion, you know, and this is why.
Why the movie still exists?
And of course, and for me it's not, or for us it's not important to say I'm a director, I'm a cameraman, and I'm an actor, you know, because it sounds good. But we love film, we love to do film, and that's why we
Do these people still exist? Say they
of course, a lot of
something. Expect the girls to jump on the couch.
A lot of
You know these? You know them?
I know them. Oh, cool, Frankie. Just one. I found a tissue.
Ooh. No, really? I thought that's just a myth.
No. You have a lot of them. They study acting because it sounds good, you know. You be in television and blah blah blah, and after 2 years they see that it's too hard for them, and so they leave it, you know. And then
they go back to mommy and daddy.
They go, of course,
in their hands
under the blanket.
Okay. Let's make it short. I think we are like almost 30 minutes. I have no idea. Tell us something about Shanzo. That's the next big thing.
Yeah.
And it's a crowdfunding thing, and
it's a crowdfunding
money is needed, right? Money is needed.
Yeah, of course. We need money for this project. It's a really nice project. It's 3 stories, 3 different stories in one. Yeah. And we have very very interesting characters in there, and and it's really funny.
How does the crowdfunding work?
The crowdfunding.
How do you get money? How do you want to get money?
Yeah, I think I'm not really in the production thing, but we did short movies, so short interviews from
advertising for the project.
For the project, of course, of David Gent, of the three main parts. This is Murat 7.
David Gent is also in the movie?
David Gent will also play a big part in the movie.
In Shanzo?
In Shanzo, yeah. You have also a main part. And
cool.
so he did...
So he liked you guys?
Yeah, we working together. He likes you. He likes us. Not you.
No,
Maybe he would. But no, yeah, cool. he liked to work with... Of course, yeah. The second thing with him.
So what can people do who are watching this interview here online? Can they They can go to the website shanzo.com, right?
Yeah, of course, shanzo.com and
wait for... No.
Wait for the...
Make the people wait is not good. So what?
No, they can like us also on Facebook on our site, and they can and can read about different what the project, you know, and
kind they can get in contact to you.
And they can contact via Facebook, via email, via Twitter.
Twitter?
I think we all...
I have one Twitter message since I opened my account. Anyway.
Hey, Twitter also, I didn't understand
Twitter
that.
Is so what do you think about the future of German cinema? We are German.
It's coming.
The future. Not now,
yeah.
but it's in 10 years.
In 10 years? I think we have a lot of...
in the cinema? Do we have better movies in the
Of course we will, of course. We have a lot of...
Til Schweiger's dead?
No. Til Schweiger is one of the biggest of them. I love Til Schweiger. I like him.
Good for you.
Good for me, because he liked to I think to...
He can help you.
He can help me, of course he can. But
for him.
But I didn't know him. I don't have contact to him.
Call him.
Yeah.
He's a human. He has a telephone. Whatever. You called David Gent, right?
Yeah, I called David Gent.
If you want.
Yeah.
Somebody like Til Schweiger.
Yeah, but yeah. No, I like him because a lot of people say Til Schweiger, he can play. He's not a great. He's great. He's the first who changed the German movie. Yeah.
Did he change it?
He's changed it, of course.
What's the change?
Because he put this American style in the German, and he got a
thing or what?
Huh?
The screwball comedy thing.
Yeah, screwball comedy thing. Also the camera and also the dialogues are very funny. So he made it to put the American a little bit from the American with the Germany together. You know, make their funny stories. I think. Coco Ware, it's a really German story, but within kind of American.
You have to like him as a guy.
Yeah, of course. Not everybody
you have to like this kind
I really
of
respect him. I really respect him as an filmmaker.
I can accept the respect. I can accept. That's good. So he can't get bigger in Germany. But what I mean in general, do you think we are brave enough to push other stories like the French, the horror?
The thing is, it's
the British.
It's
good.
This is all time. This is all time like this, you know. So
no, everybody tried to copy Tarantino here. Really?
No.
No. Like in the early 2000s, yeah, there were a lot of young, but it was just a copy. It was a bad German copy.
Yeah.
Do you think we are going to have our own?
We have really good upcoming new young peoples from universities like Ludwigsburg or DFFB.
Yeah. But what kind of stories are they going to tell? Horror?
Not horror. I don't think so. It's just a drama, German drama, and
Nazis.
I think this is
It's over.
It's over. It's
Nobody
already.
wants to see the Nazi story.
Yeah. It's everybody say it. It's I think just stories happened in German. You know, so like the U-Bahn. I got a script. I working with a Drehbuchautor together, and so I have a script about an U-Bahn-Schläger, young people who just hit someone who's dying, you know, and the family.
We're very good with documentaries. We're very good with reality, filming the reality. We are very bad in putting it into a scene, into a drama.
Yeah. And also Andreas Dresen, I really love him. Yeah, it's really German stories who just
But internationally, nobody wants to see that. Perhaps in America on a little festival they want to watch the Andreas Dresen movie, but Europe.
Yeah, of course.
India, Australia, I don't know.
No, yeah, but that's the thing. America is such a huge land, you know, and they put 150 million in one film, so
that doesn't make it a good movie.
It doesn't make good, but they have the, you know, animations and that, what they do, so it's very, very interesting, and they are
at the end of the day, it's not about all the money, it's all about the what do you feel when you leave the theater.
Yeah, of course, and but I think we coming over there.
Yeah, you really think so?
I think so, yeah.
Hopefully. We have great talent.
We have very great talent. Look at me. So
continue. Wir sind bei dir. We are at you now. Last question. What do you wish for yourself? What do you wish for yourself, for your future?
For me?
What do you
health,
become?
Health, a good woman, kids, and I hope that I not work only in Germany. I would love to work international projects because I think also my character type is interesting for this kind of parts, and this is what I wish in my life. So I don't need much, and I love my passion, and that's it. So I hope that maybe someone found me and said big talent, and I want to push him, and
How old are you?
32 right now. So I have a lot of people all time telling me, yeah, we want to do something for you, we want to, you know, and I hope that I found maybe one day one person who just really mean and honest, you know, and don't just blah blah because he think he needs to be nice to me or something. So, and I hope that this coming, and and everything else we will see what's coming.
Cool. All the best of luck for Shanzo. And for the collaboration with Marcus and your friends.
Yeah.
It's great that you do this, and thank you so much. We're like leaving our set now.
Yeah. Okay. So we step out.
Let's leave it all there.
Thank you very much. You're welcome.
You have to leave the set.
Alrighty. I'm out.